guess it doesn't matter. I thought they were doing a warm-up, but there's no warm-up. We were skating at our end, that's why I was all confused.
Well, Greg Bice is having a moment, so I observed a little bit of silence so he could battle with himself over an issue that he's been grappling with for probably a good 45 seconds. Welcome back to Littleton. We haven't quite lost our minds, but it's starting to pick the lock, if you know what I'm saying. Junior Preds decided that they didn't want to go into the locker room tied, and so with 10 seconds roughly left, they gave away a goal. And when I say they gave away a goal, Phoenix kept missing, and the Preds were like, dude, come on, will you just put it in the net? Finally, Phoenix did, much to the delight of the boys in yellow. So the Coyotes enter period 2 with a 2-1 lead. Two more. The ice cuts have been coming late, but now they came early. 2 more periods, 15 minutes each, and we are underway. Wagner's line with Bice and Kananen starting just as they did, I think, the beginning of the game. I think I'm right. Bice picked up the puck, skated it behind the net, and lost it. He had 3 Coyotes. He decided not to pass. Junior Preds probably figure they're not able to pass right now, so why even bother? And they remember when they were 9, they could skate past everybody. Well, Houston picked it up, passed it to the Coyotes. They're passing it to each other. To the high slot he goes. Maselli's still in net. Boy, the Coyotes worked that play perfectly, but swung and missed on the connection. They tried a little pass to the back door. The guy was there. His stick was on the ice, but he misfired. Trying to figure out the whistle was. That might have gone over the blue line and come back offside. 14:20 remaining. We're just underway. Period number 2. Coyotes with a 2-1 lead. Junior Preds had control and command of the game early. When the Coyotes scored their first goal, the Preds lost their minds and lost the ability to fundamentally play hockey. All right, Parker wins the draw. Olivas and Matthews playing catch to Maselli's right. Matthews just swung over the top of the puck. Phoenix picked it up and scored. Oh, no, they didn't score. I thought they scored. Matthews has had a problem with the length of his stick for the last couple of days. We'll see if he can remedy that one on the next shift. Phoenix now in complete control. Another wide open on the doorstep play. Maselli got there. Phoenix mishandles the pass. Junior Preds pick it up and give it away. I don't know who that one was. Phoenix comes in, throws a backhand just wide of the net. Now comes to the near side. Maselli's had a lot of work despite the Junior Preds having possession of the puck several times. Same as the way the first period ended, we can't clear our zone. We have possession and decide against it. Same line is out there, the Parker line. Phoenix again wide open, just missed the net. Hutchinson skipped over the top of that one and left it alone on the doorstep. It goes all the way down the ice for icing. One of the Preds whacked at it. We need some fresh legs and a new perspective out there. We need kids that can get the puck out of the zone. Clancy and Gowdy come out, poised for combat. Cypher's line comes out, blood dripping from their eyes and ears. Oh, that's probably not a good thing medically, Greg. Yeah. All right, Cypher's over the dot, loses. Phoenix has possession. Far wall, far point, far half wall. Back and forth, forward to D. Forward still has it on the half wall. Gowdy checking him. Gets it behind the net, spinning, working the perimeter. Junior Preds are in a penalty kill formation. The Phoenix forward was left wide open in the slot and literally swung and missed. Nobody was within 10 feet of him. The nearest Junior Pred was actually in Nashville, and he missed the shot. Thank goodness for that. Into the neutral zone it rolls. Kananen picks it up. He had Clancy next to him. Clancy hasn't gotten off the ice. He got stuck. He's on the far side away from the bench. Clancy runs over. Nobody around him. Sends it up the wall to the near side. Junior Preds banging and clattering. Ellenson kicked it to Phoenix. Phoenix has it. Trying to get it out of the neutral zone into our zone. Clancy picks the kid up near side. Clancy, nice pick. Grabbed the puck and then gave it away. Sent it right to the Coyotes. Clancy's done that a couple of times today. Nice pick and then a giveaway. In the middle of the ice it goes. Who's got it? It's Simonek. Simonek crosses the red line, throws it deep, dump and chase. Wagner's line spills over the top of the wall. LaHaye has it, near corner, battling. LaHaye loses his footing. Phoenix grabs the puck, sends it into the neutral zone. Kananen picks it up, sends it to Bice, D to D. Bice hits a kid 4 inches in front of him. Phoenix has the puck. D to D in our zone, trying to assemble a breakout. Engaged by Houston. Phoenix still passing at will around us. Assenmacher picks up the puck in the neutral zone, skates it across the blue line, and sends it deep to Wagner. Wagner has it behind the net. Looking out to the far point. Point man sends it in. Nice job by the Phoenix goalie. That hopped a little on him. He sent it out front. Junior Preds, nobody home. Phoenix there. Into our zone they come. Nice poke check by Matthews to get it away from the Coyote. Into the neutral zone. Bad pass. Assenmacher able to chase it down, though. Assenmacher into the Phoenix zone. Cross-ice pass to Houston. Houston fired it off a kid 4 inches in front of him. And then who picked it up and shot it in? Who is that? That might have been Assenmacher. The puck was kind of laying right in the middle of Main Street. I think Assenmacher, he's leading the, well, Wagner's leading the handshake line. I don't know why Wagner's taking credit for it. I think it was Assenmacher, came over and just swept it under the crossbar, and the Junior Preds tie it up. Was that Wagner that scored?
I think it was Assenmacher.
It was Assenmacher. Why was Wagner leading the line? Okay, Assenmacher had that one. Nice job by Cal. He swept in and buried it. All right, new life for the Preds. Into the middle of the ice, Olivas has it. Beautiful pass. I don't know who gave it to him. Olivas just gave the puck away. Nobody near him. Olivas handed it to the Coyotes. Into the neutral zone it rolls. Hutchinson picks it up. Up the wall to Phoenix. No, Phoenix mishandled it. Bounced over his stick. Parker on the forecheck pressure comes into the half wall near side. Phoenix just battled him and Olivas. The one kid for the Coyotes tore it away from both. Matthews has it. Bardee thought about sending it D to D. Instead gets it up to Olivas. Olivas put it into Parker's chin strap. Horrible pass. Parker to those two can't get out of each other's way. Olivas finally sends it deep. Parker is what's going on the bench? Junior Preds looked like a busted change. I don't know what was going on. A little bit of confusion, and by a little I mean a lot. All right, it is Cypher's line that is now fully assembled. Oh, man, Junior Preds almost gave it away in front of the net again. Out to the near side it comes. Simonek drops it into the Phoenix zone. Phoenix is going to get there first. Joey is going to do battle. Went on the wrong side of the puck and lost. Phoenix now, nobody in front of the two forwards, and somehow Clancy got there and rolled the kid wide. Clancy and Gowdy coming on the change were a little late to the party. Clancy was able to pick it up, though. Now, who is that? Just got tripped. Phoenix is going to the box. That's Kananen. That might not have been Clancy. That might have been Gowdy that tore down and knocked the kid off his feet. It was Gowdy. Greg Bice corrects me. Bice, a little more focused after both of us missed that penalty in the first period. Bice doesn't have his Nicorette gum. That's the problem. He's jonesing. His hands are kind of shaky on the camera. He's quite irritable, too. I didn't want to say anything, but come on. All right, he pulls out his pack of Trident. All right. Greg Bice is ready for action. All right, Junior Preds on the power play, so Phoenix has had full control of the puck the whole time I've been talking. Junior Preds never more vulnerable than when they're a man down, and they're no longer a man down. Junior Preds go into the box for either interference or roughing. Take your pick.
I think it was just icing.
Oh, maybe it was icing. I thought someone was going for mashing one of the Coyotes, but I am wrong. All right, icing is the call. I was enraptured by Greg Bice's Trident sugar-free gum. Wagner wins the draw. Assenmacher, no, that was Houston. LaHaye tried to take a shot right off the draw. It hit somebody. There's a lot of traffic in front of him. It bounced into the neutral zone. Wagner's got it, middle of the neutral zone. Oh, man. Wagner tried to stick handle instead of pass, and Phoenix got it. Phoenix now just trying to kill some time and dump it. All right, Wagner's got it. We're going to do this again. Wagner, wow, almost lost it. His speed allowed him to run up and get it. Assenmacher, near side, has the puck. Bice is actually in front of him. Someone had to cycle back. It's Houston. Houston's on the point. Bice and Assenmacher battling each other. Phoenix comes away the victor. You do the math on that one. Phoenix drops it all the way behind Maselli. We've burned half of the power play and have really not had good possession of the puck. It's funny, when the Preds do have possession, they look panic-stricken. Phoenix now just killing time. Wagner picks up the puck, sends it to Phoenix. That was to LaHaye. I don't know why LaHaye missed that one, but he did. Phoenix picked it up, dropped it deep. Junior Preds again can't break it out, and again can't break it out. Phoenix intercepted that pass, tipped it up into the netting, so the Junior Preds burned a minute 23 of their own power play by chasing their own tails deep in their zone. Face-off coming at dead center ice. Parker's line is out. Parker, Olivas, and Byron, joined by Matthews and Hutchinson. The puck is dropped. Kind of a 50-50 draw. Ben Byron runs up, knocks it deep where Olivas gives chase, uses his body to almost shield the Phoenix kid. Can't do it, though. Phoenix picks it up, and here they come. They're coming hot, short-handed. Hutchinson with the pinch takes the kid off the play. Matthews protecting the puck. Dumps it back for Ben Byron, and we're off. Ben Byron, long stretch pass to Phoenix. Olivas got it away from the kid. The goalie had to come out and make a play. Ben Byron short-hopped the Phoenix kid that he was aiming at, and Olivas was able to take that puck away. Into free space it comes. Matthews pinched, and he's burned. Hutchinson, 2-on-1 Phoenix. Phoenix puts it up and over the crossbar. Man, Matthews decided to step up, missed the puck, and Phoenix was behind him before he knew it. Coyotes kids are fast, short-handed. Phoenix has had all the advantage. The Junior Preds need to hurry up and get in the box. So they can, oh, it's even strength now. All right, we're not nearly as vulnerable. Cypher's line comes out to try to clear the zone. Cyphers leans over, ties his kid up. Phoenix wins the draw to the far point. Ellingson putting pressure on that kid. We've got Kananen and Bice on the blue line. Still a battle behind the net. Kananen taking on 3 Coyotes. Cyphers helps him out. Nice pinch by Cyphers. Comes to the D. Simonek tries to chip it to himself. Doesn't quite get the angle right. Phoenix picks it up and drops it behind Maselli. Cyphers rims it around far side. Ellingson touches it. It's rolling into the Phoenix zone. The goaltender has to play it. It comes to the blue line. Ellingson was going for a change. Went right past the puck. Phoenix picked it up. Phoenix to the high point. Far point, I should say. Both points are high. Now to the far corner. Phoenix had 2 targets wide open. They hit one of them, and he put it off of Maselli. More disorganization. When Phoenix flows into the zone, the Junior Preds have a little bit of trouble deciding who's got who. Assignment recognition. Still 2-2, though. Despite looking bad on a few shifts, the Junior Preds are hanging in there. 7 minutes to go. We're about halfway through the game. Wagner's line is out. Wagner crouched over that dot, and someone's getting booted. It's Wagner. What the heck? All right. LaHaye in to take it. Phoenix wins the draw. Oh, man! Phoenix was trying to get it to the point, man. The puck got delayed. There just wasn't much on the pass, and LaHaye almost ran through and picked it up. Stretch pass to LaHaye. He crosses the red line and drops it deep. Ossenmacher and Wagner are giving chase. The goalie holds it up. Wagner missed the check. Phoenix is able to grab it and now come out. Ossenmacher, another one! Same place, same shot, same result. The puck kind of tumbled out to the middle of the ice where Ossenmacher was in full wind-up position, and he missiled one under the crossbar. Cal's got that measured just right, and the Preds take the lead. Sloppy play by both teams in the far corner. Nobody could grab a handle on the puck, and it just kind of dribbled out to center ice where Cal was waiting, and he didn't waste any energy. It went to the back of the net. 6.5 minutes to go, period number 2. Maselli's still in net. Caldwell will be out there pretty soon. The Preds usually split this last game, and this will be the final game of the weekend. Live action. Wagner's line still out there. Coyotes just kind of threw a little liner from the far point. Maselli gloved it down, no problem. Face-off going to be deep in the Junior Pred zone. We got Parker's line coming out with Matthews and Hutchinson. 6:13 to go. The Junior Preds getting a little spring in their step again. Playing a little more physical. They could just pass and catch. It'd be so much easier to play the game. Parker got to the dot and was immediately ejected from the dot. Olivas in to take the draw. Olivas ties his kid up. Phoenix wins it. And it goes outside the zone. Big battle on the far wall. Ben Byron's going to come away with it. Ben Byron kind of left the puck behind him, but Olivas picked it up. Olivas comes behind the net, looking. Olivas getting ridden off the play by a huge Coyote. Now there's a battle on the near half wall. It comes to the point. Hutchinson launches it in, almost put it in the near post. It gets sent back to Hutchinson. Hutchinson put it off a kid 4 inches in front of him, but it's still live. It's behind the net. Ben Byron doing battle with a kid that he's looking at his belly button. Ben Byron, little backdoor pass to Phoenix. Now on the near half wall, Parker battling. Their sticks collide. The puck was in the middle, and it bounces up like Old Faithful into the netting. Good forecheck pressure. Ben Byron gave the puck away twice from behind the net. Didn't look. Backdoor pass to Phoenix both times, but the Preds were able to battle it away from the Coyotes. 5.5 minutes roughly in the second period. Maselli still in net. Puck is dropped. Parker's line is still out there. Olivas, nice job battling in the corner. Parker goes to support. Phoenix is trying to get it up the wall, and they do. To the middle of the ice neutral zone. They cross the center dot. It's 4-on-2. Phoenix storming the Bastille. The Preds forwards finally come on the back check. Man, the two defensemen had terror in their eyes. Giant Coyotes coming at them. Looked like something out of a horror film, Greg. Their eyes satanic red. The blood of their vanquished enemies dripping from their jowls. Cypher's line is out. Cypher's line tends to come in to get the puck out of the zone. Phoenix wins the draw to the far point. Point man loops it into the far corner. Cypher's runs it down, rims it around far side where Ellenson is trying to get to the wall. He got there, missed the puck. Phoenix has it. Near point, or a far corner. Phoenix kid getting challenged by Kananen. Kananen, nice job. Gets it up to Simonek. Simonek splits the D. Ellingson was trying to get behind the forwards. Well, there is chaos on the ice. Somebody lost a stick. Somebody's crying, curled up in the corner. Somebody is reading a newspaper. Somebody had an egg salad sandwich. When's the last time you had good egg salad, Greg? Weiss finally loops it into the goaltender. That was the Keystone Cops meet the Three Stooges on ice. I thought there were going to be like clothing articles laying on the ice. There were like used car parts that were out there, Greg. It was weird. All right, no damage. 4.5 minutes left. Wagner's line comes out. He's got Clancy and Gowdy on the blue line, and the Preds win the draw. Hassemacher sends it to the near corner. Phoenix gets the puck, rims it around to the far corner. Now they put it on the wall. Gowdy steps up, sends it deep into the corner again. LaHaye engaging. Wagner swept through, tried to grab the puck. LaHaye comes away with it. Now Phoenix took it away from him. Hassemacher took it away from them. Nice job by Cal. Cal having a good game. LaHaye, take a look. Got it out front! And Hassemacher put it off the goaltender. Wagner backdoor pass to 3 Coyotes, and they're coming through the neutral zone. Tried to pass it up. Clancy picks it up and literally passed it right to Phoenix. Up the wall it comes. Clancy has it again. Whips it over to Gowdy. Nice D to D. Up the wall, far wall to Wagner. Wagner chip pass to himself off the wall. It hugs the wall though. Wagner now didn't even look. Sent it right to the Coyotes, and here they come the other direction. Nice passing by the Coyotes. They actually put their head up and look before they throw one. Into the middle of the ice! Man, Gowdy was standing there and looked like he was frozen. Gowdy stood in front of Maselli. The Phoenix kid was 3 feet in front of him and just slapped it home. Phoenix ties it up with 3 minutes and 41 seconds left. Junior Preds defenseman and the crease. It's a strange relationship, Greg. Man, that kid was allowed to march right down to Maselli, and he had all the corners to shoot at. Maselli has no chance when a kid is on top of him like that. Coyotes win the draw. Parker's line is out, so within 3 seconds, Phoenix comes in, gets a hard shot on net, and now we're going to take a draw to Maselli's left, deep in the Junior Pred zone. Parker, Olivas, Ben Byron, Hutchinson and Matthews on the blue line. Draw coming on the near side. Phoenix wins it again and puts a hard shot into Maselli. That came from the near point. 3.5 minutes left. 3:30 left. It's 3-3. Threes are wild. Parker going to try it again. Phoenix wins the draw again, and another hard shot at Maselli. Parker's 0 for 3, and they got 3 shots on net. We're going to do it again. Same dot, same kids. Let's see if we get the same result. Maselli's having no problem. These are long bombs. He sees them all the way. Referee, I thought she was going to kick Parker out, but she didn't. Phoenix wins it again. Ooh, I thought the guy was going to take the same shot. Instead, dumps it up the wall. Phoenix, nice job getting around Hutchinson. To the far wall and Olivas. Olivas swung twice over the top of the puck, and they gave it to Phoenix right in the slot, and they threw it up and over the crossbar. Olivas' stick goes to just within 2 inches of the ice. Swung over it twice and then nudged it right for the Phoenix kid who was coming in the slap shot position, and he one-timered it. Olivas tried to get the assist. All right, Cypher's line. The leave the zone specialists come out. Hutchinson and Matthews, I think, are remaining. No, we got Bice and Kananen. And sure enough, they clear the zone. Simonek at the blue line, at the red line, knocks it into the Phoenix zone. Cypher's on the forecheck all over the kid, but he's able to complete a pass. We can't complete a pass when no one is around us. Now Cleveland marches in, sends one over the crossbar. That kid was unencumbered. Ellingson was 2 steps behind and wasn't going to catch him. Cypher sends it behind Maselli. Bice picks it up on the near corner, sends it up the wall towards Simonek. It gets smacked back at him, and now it's behind Maselli. Kananen sends it just to Phoenix. They send it to the front of the net. Bice doing some battle, grabs possession of the puck, and the Junior Preds clear the zone. They're going to ice it. Boy, that was almost on net. Junior Preds actually would have preferred an icing right there because everybody had bailed to the bench side of the ice to change. Clancy and Gowdy come out to manage the blue line. Wagner's line comes out to try to take the lead. Wagner bends over the dot, but still on the near side. Phoenix won another draw. Junior Preds centers are starting to struggle at the face-off dot. Phoenix now pushing the 2 defensemen out of the way. Here comes Wagner, though. Wagner, stretch pass to, LaHaye. LaHaye's got Wagner going to the net. LaHaye puts it into the goalie, and he gobbled it up. I thought the goalie dropped it in front of himself for a second, but no rebound. Almost down to 2 minutes left in period number 2. Phoenix goalie absorbed. That was a hard shot by LaHaye right below his face mask. Wagner skates through the face-off dot and didn't have the puck. Phoenix got it out to Gowdy. Gowdy sends it up the wall to Phoenix. Here they come into the zone. Oh, Phoenix left it one forward for the other. Junior Preds can't get control of it, though, and Phoenix does. Phoenix starting to get the loose puck. Send it up the wall. Asemacher picked it off. Asemacher tried to pass it up to LaHaye. Couldn't do it. Phoenix has control. Coming in 3-on-2 on Clancy and Gowdy. They did a little saucer pass, but didn't connect. Gowdy lost his stick. Had to go back and get it. Gowdy still doesn't have his stick. I don't know where it ended up, but it ain't in his hands. Long shot. Maselli didn't see it. It missed, though. Phoenix doing a nice job taking his eyes away in front of the net. Clancy looked like he thought he had the puck and didn't. Phoenix still has it. Phoenix all the way in on Maselli. Man, Clancy let him walk right past him, and he put it in the net. 1:14 remaining, and now Phoenix has taken the lead back. Holy cow, Greg. What's going on with the D? You're a D-Dad. What do they talk about in the defensive meetings?
Dinner.
The forwards have put 3 on the board, but the Preds have given up 4. Parker's line is out. Olivas, nice job stepping in, blocking out the Coyotes and getting it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson up the wall to Byron. Byron chipped it to Phoenix. Phoenix is coming hot. No, Olivas is on the back check. Olivas drove the kid out to the side. Hutchinson picked him up, and he just flailed it wide. Olivas on the wall, gets it to Matthews, gets it to Olivas, gets it to Matthews. Tried to poke it out. Cleveland reached up with one of those big bear claws and knocked it in. Olivas on the point, badgered the kid. How did Phoenix grab that puck? Phoenix is able to catch the puck when it comes to them. Their sticks work, Greg. Our sticks we got at a discount. There was a table with a blue light flashing next to a bunch of sticks, and we bought them all. Phoenix wraparound. Maselli wasn't able to get the post fast enough. Goalies get embarrassed by those wraparounds, and that was a good one. Phoenix now with a 2-goal lead, and knowing the psychology of the Junior Preds, that might be it for us. There's a full period of hockey left. That line gives up another goal. They got to be closing in on 30 for the year. Down into the corner it goes. Kananen giving chase. Phoenix is going to knock him out of the way, take possession right out in the slot. Bice picks him up, though. He shot it wide. Into the near corner it comes. Junior Preds have popped up the lead twice, and now Phoenix has a 2-goal lead. Neither team has had a 2-goal lead this game until now. We'll see if the Preds cannot give up a goal with under 20 seconds left again. Penalty coming, or maybe he's calling a hand pass. I'm not sure what it is. 2 minutes to Phoenix for, all right, we're going to do the 2 again. 2 minutes for, but it looked like an NFL referee saying offsides. You know what that call is? He put his hands on his hips. He briefly did the Macarena. Well, either way, the Junior Preds are in danger. They're on the power play, and things never go right when they're on the power play. 24 seconds. The power play is going to be split between periods, but we'll see if we can at least make some magic happen in the last 24 of period 2.
2 and 10.
It was a 2 and 10. The ref did indicate behind his back, so it must have been some kind of roughing play or a boarding. All right, Junior Preds into the zone. LaHaye gets ridden wide. He goes behind the net. Phoenix takes it away from him, and shorthanded. Here they come. Weiss takes the puck away. Nice job by Kananen to tie that forward up. Weiss took the puck away from him. 5 seconds. He's got time. Puts one off the goalie. Weiss was spot on with that shot. Falls down. Phoenix falls over the top of him. And we have the end of the period. So the Junior Preds came out looking good. They jumped up to a 3-2 lead with 2 unanswered goals, and then Phoenix scored 3 unanswered. And the last 2, Greg, the last 2 were bad.
Yeah. Last couple of minutes, too.
All right, well, at the end of 2, we've got 15 minutes of hockey left, and the Preds have shown they can score against this team. If they just keep their heads in the game and they can throw and receive a pass, and when the puck is loose and they touch it with their stick, to hold possession of it. Looks like Matthew Caldwell is jumping into the net for period number 3. Junior Preds ordinarily will swap the goalies about halfway through the second period, but Baselli got to ride that one to the end. So Caldwell will take the third period. Minute 36 will remain on the power play when they reconvene. Jordan pulling his kids in tight. Both teams going through a fairly intense-looking meeting. The Coyotes can't rest on their laurels despite the fact that the Junior Preds will allow them to score at will. Let's see if Jordan can get their heads back in the game. Here's the difference in coaching. Last year, the coach would completely remove himself from the game and tell the kids, you're on your own, and the kids would just go out and continue to lose. Jordan wants to win. He is in it till the end, and we're going to try to get one back here. Off the bench comes Wagner's line. We've got we've got Kananen and Weiss, I think. That's Kananen's usual partner on the blue line. It is Weiss. Kananen and Weiss on D. Wagner, Houston, and Asemacher. Asemacher's got 2, would like a hattie. Preds are going to skate at the end of the game from left to right, and we're underway. Phoenix wins the draw. Up the far wall to Weiss. Weiss D to Kananen. Kananen had a little trouble with that one. The pass was right in his skates. Nice pass back to Weiss. Weiss! Man, Weiss just gave it away. Junior Preds, the whole stick handle thing is just not working for him this weekend, decade. Phoenix, D to D, far wall. Stretch pass. They had a kid open, but it bounced off the wall. Caldwell had to play that one. Not sure what the ref is calling here. The shot was on net, so it couldn't be icing. But it looks like it's being played as if it were icing. I wonder if it hit one of the Coyotes kids on the bench before it whistles down. It may have. It's coming into the Coyotes' end of the ice, so we're going to have Wagner face it off to their goaltender's right. 14:34 remaining period number 3. The ref drops it. Wagner swings over the top. Are you sitting down? Oh, Phoenix gets it, tries to send it up the wall, but LaHaye picks it up, gets it to Asemacher. Asemacher's shot was blocked. Cal with a quick wrister. Phoenix was there. They send it up. They wanted to hit their coach in the ear hole, it looked like. The coach spryly jumped out of the way. I think the coach has been in that position before. All right, we're going to do it again. Same kid, same spot. Wagner is in first. And he wins the draw clean to LaHaye. LaHaye gets it to Kananen. Kananen puts it in LaHaye's belt. That's a bad pass. Phoenix is going to get it away from him on the far wall. Phoenix, nice pass, nice reception. The Junior Preds need to watch that in awe. Oh, another beautiful pass, beautiful reception, and then he lost the puck. Wagner trying to get around, stick handle around the last kid. He can't do it. Phoenix took it away from him. This is not the point in careers to be stick handling anymore. Phoenix, nice little tip drill, put it off Caldwell. He sniffed it out well ahead of time and was there. Up the wall it comes. Asemacher going slow. He's out of gas. He's got to go for the change. It crosses 2 red lines for icing, and we're going to face it off deep in the Junior Pred zone. Uh-oh. Parker's line is out. We need Cyphers in there. All right, Parker's line is joined by Matthews and Hutchinson. We're going to face it off to Caldwell's right, just in front of Greg and I. Phoenix steps in. Ref drops it. Phoenix wins it clean. Picked it. Phoenix shot in on net from the point. That seems to be their strategy now. Another shot from the far point. That goes wide. Caldwell steered them both away. Parker picks it up behind the net, gets it taken off his stick, right down the slot. No, he was engaged. He hits the back door, man. Hutchinson was turning in circles. They got a shot just wide. Now Matthews is in trouble. Two Coyotes taking the puck from him. On the near wall to the half wall, they get it to the point man. No, he skates by into the middle of the ice. Olivas trying to check him. He whizzes one off of Caldwell. Olivas picks up the puck. Stretch past, I don't know what Olivas is thinking. That has never worked. Olivas could have skated, but he thought, there's a lot of effort involved in skating. I'll just ice the puck. And we get the Cyphers line. Finally, Cyphers with Clancy and Gowdy. Now Clancy and Gowdy getting called back to the bench. Kananen and Bice are coming out. We got Ellingson, Cyphers, and Simonek. Phoenix wins it to the near point. Point man puts it on net. Caldwell steers it away. Simonek far wall. Phoenix gets there first. Behind the net it goes. Kananen picks it up. Phoenix takes it from him. Gets it behind Caldwell. I almost said Maselli. Bice picks it up on the near half wall. Gives it away. Now there's a battle. Phoenix gets it back. Near point man. Sends it toward the net. It hits a lot of traffic. Kananen. Nice job. Out to Simonek. Simonek crosses the red line. He's got Ellingson in front of him. Phoenix, he kind of put it in front of Ellingson, but Phoenix got the puck. Now a battle that Cyphers wins. Ellingson went offside for a second, came back. Cyphers got it to Ellingson, who gave it to Phoenix. Here they come on the counterpunch. No! Stepping up is Bice. He kept it in the zone, but couldn't keep the puck. Now it's out. Junior Preds are way offside. Boy, the only thing missing here is like a rodeo clown jumping out and doing some tricks at center ice with a barrel, Greg. That was ugly bad. Yeah.
He teamed on it.
Well, Phoenix is going to the box for tripping. LaHaye coming over having a conversation with the ref, but either way, the Junior Preds are in trouble again. Up a man. 12:15 remaining. Wagner's line comes out to start this power play. Hutchinson and Matthews on the blue line. Hutchinson just whizzed one into Wagner's stick. It bounced to Phoenix. Wagner didn't have a lot of chance to corral that one because it was coming hot from close quarters. Phoenix slaps it in. We haven't had the puck out of our zone yet and still don't. Goes into neutral ice, now into the Phoenix zone. They come back and get it. Tried to pass it up. Nice pick. Comes into the front of the net. Hassemacher got decked. LaHaye picked it up and split the D. Going all the way back in on Caldwell, and it is on net. Caldwell stops it. The ref's telling him to play on, so Hutchinson picks it up from Matthew. Hutchinson looking. Tried to pass, I think, to Wagner. That got hit halfway, and Phoenix is keeping it deep in our zone. All right, nice stretch pass to Hassemacher, who actually caught it. Nice job. Hassemacher to LaHaye, who couldn't catch it. The Junior Preds again could have had a golden scoring opportunity if they could pitch and catch. Matthews got it on the near point, sent it into the belly of the beast. The goaltender gobbled it up for a stoppage. 11:20 remaining in the game. Parker's line comes out with 1:05 remaining in the power play. Still got Bice and Kananen on the blue line. Deep in the Coyote zone. Coyotes win the draw, and 1-on-3, skate through everybody. Kananen engaging the kid. He skates right around Kananen, but the puck goes wide. He's still got the puck deep in our zone. Kananen crushes him. Parker picks up the puck. Parker skating it down the middle of the ice. Olivas on his right, Byron to his left. Parker almost ran into Olivas, who was just pinned himself against the wall to get out of the way. Parker hit Ben Byron, who can't catch the puck. Kananen puts it off the goaltender. Man, Byron was all alone on the back door, just couldn't receive it. It was right on his tape. Phoenix now coming down, 30 seconds left in the power play. Phoenix has possession of the puck in our zone. Kananen mashes a kid. He kept possession. No help for Kananen. Parker finally skates in and grabs the puck. We're breaking it out slow. This looks like a white Bronco is being chased. It comes up to Bice, who skates it over the blue line and gives it away. Bice got mashed. It wasn't completely his fault. Nobody open in yellow. They do a long pass that gets past. Wow. That puck went right by two of our kids, and they still called icing. Boy, Matthews swung and missed. Ben Byron skated right past the puck, and they still called icing. Greg Bice, we got a break from the refs there.
They changed their mind.
Oh, now the refs are changing their mind. They said no team would just not play the puck like that, so for sure the Preds had no chance. And now they're realizing there is one team in the country, Greg, that would do that, and they're wearing yellow. Cyphers, okay, the get it out of the zone specialists. With 4 seconds left, this is going to eliminate the power play because Phoenix has full possession in our zone and toying with us like a hawk with a freshly killed gopher. Gophers are a little big. Yeah, that's a good day for a hawk. All right, Phoenix finally gives it away. Matthews gave it back. Goes all the way down into the Phoenix end, and I guess icing is waved off, but doesn't matter. Phoenix has possession. Man, Simonek decked the kid. Phoenix is still able to just play with it because our kids are not coming hot on the back check. They're kind of laying back and waiting like they're on the penalty kill. We got, let's see, LaHaye is out now. Looks like one of the forwards changed. Matthews fell down. So Phoenix got the puck back on the near half wall. 3 of our kids, 1 of their kid, and we got it. Man, someone decked the kid and he's going to the box. I think it's Cyphers. Into the zone goes LaHaye. No, it was one of them that's going to the box. Caldwell ran to the bench. Here's why I was confused. Caldwell went to the bench. LaHaye took the puck down. And there was a lot of conversation at the Preds bench. Nobody came out. We're supposed to be 6-on-5, but we were LaHaye against Phoenix. That's the level of organization we're dealing with, Greg. This is not engineering. That would be precise.
Yes.
All right, Junior Preds on the power play again. So Phoenix is about to get a lot of possession. Wagner's line is out. We're deep in the Coyote zone to the goaltender's left. The scoring line is out there. This line has accounted for almost 100% of our scoring this year. Wagner ties this kid up. Phoenix skates through with possession, but Bice makes short work of that. Sends it deep. Phoenix picks it up, sends it back to Bice. Bice kicks it to the middle of the ice where Assemacher picks it up. Assemacher didn't get enough on that shot. He just kind of threw it at the goalie. We're going to get another face-off deep, but the goaltender was able to corral it and hang on. Minute 49 left in the power play. 9:10 left in the game. Junior Preds down 5-3. Face-off on the other side this time to the goalie's right. Wagner leans in. Loses the face-off. Phoenix gave it right to Kananen on the far point. Kananen, man, threw it at Wagner's belly. I don't know what Wagner is supposed to do with that one, but there's still a battle. Phoenix is going to win. No, they're not. Oh, well, ultimately they are. What are they calling? A cross-check on LaHaye. I was following the puck. I didn't see it, but the ref called it immediately, and LaHaye is just skating to the box. That was a battle, and the kids were pushing and shoving. Phoenix typically comes away with those pucks. That time it just kind of squirted into space, but LaHaye had a stoppage, and he went to the box. So, finally, Junior Preds don't have the man advantage. Parker wins the draw to Matthews. Matthews sends it deep. Phoenix picked it up for a second, gave it to Parker, who gave it to Olivas on the wall. Olivas builds a wall, tries to protect the puck. 2 kids smash him into the boards. Parker in on support. Phoenix gets it. Long cross-ice pass to the far wall. They're breaking it in 3-on-2. Parker and Olivas late to the party. Can't get past Matthews, though. Matthews knocks it down, gets it to Olivas. Olivas, again, a horrible decision, but Phoenix just gave it to Parker on the dead run. Parker had Matthews, couldn't connect on the pass, and Phoenix is coming on the counterpunch. Phoenix coming hot. Olivas had to cycle back on D. Oh, Olivas just gave that goal away. Olivas didn't see the kid coming behind him, and instead of receiving the puck that was right to him, he tipped it to Phoenix, who was about 3 steps behind him, and he came in unencumbered on Caldwell and just put it in. Olivas got caught with his pants down, gave it away, and Phoenix is up 6-3. Short-handed, Phoenix scores. No, that's not short. That was 4-on-4. That's the only thing that makes it better. All right, Wagner is out with Ben Byron. Phoenix wins the draw. They're coming down the near wall and shoot it deep. Kananen drives this kid wide. Bice there to pick him up. Kid, nice stoppage. He threw a plume of white smoke off his skates and came away with the puck. Wagner tried to chop it away from a kid and take off running, but he didn't have the puck. Phoenix has it now. Almost hit the kid. The pass was behind him. Otherwise, he might have had a shot in the crease. Ben Byron slaps at the puck. Junior Preds look like they're short-handed, but they're not. They play that way a good bit against the better teams. Wagner gets ridden down to his hands and knees. Gives a little jab in retaliation. Phoenix comes away with the puck again. Wagner bumps it to Kananen. Kananen taking a look. Junior Preds trying to assemble. Ben Byron going off for a change. Bice leaves it. Nice job by Bice. Left it for Asemacher, fresh off the bench. Asemacher takes the corner, sends it deep, picks it up in the far corner. Backdoor pass, no one home but Coyotes. Phoenix picks up the puck. Get it up the near wall. Kananen is trying to engage. Phoenix does a chip pass off the wall. Kananen keeps him wide. Penalty's over. Phoenix, the penalty for Phoenix. Phoenix now has a man advantage. 5 on 4. Oh, no, they shouldn't. Not sure what's going on because the clock wasn't reflecting the penalty on LaHaye, but he finally comes out. So LaHaye was coming out on the whistle, so the Preds were shorthanded momentarily. Caldwell ended up snaring the puck, so LaHaye comes out of the box, and the teams are going to skate 5 aside. Coyotes have this one under control, 6-3. Getting deep in the game. Some of the Preds thinking about the flight home. Phoenix battling with Ellingson on the blue line. Ellingson swung over the top of the puck, but Cyphers was able to push it out. Phoenix up the far wall, chip pass to the Preds. They did something we usually do. Matthews picks up the puck, sends it through Ellingson. Man, Ellingson was about 6 feet away from him, and Matthews rifled it past him. Phoenix picks it up. Now there's a battle. Phoenix drops it deep. Icing is not waved off. I thought they might because it went through a crowd, but it's going to come all the way back into the Coyote end. 6:29 remaining in the game. Phoenix well in the driver's seat of this one. Junior Preds had control of the game, and then that's when the peyote kicked in. It takes a little while with the edibles, Greg. So once it kicked in and took hold, the Preds had no chance. Parker's line reluctantly comes out. Parker ties his kid up. Olivas tried to skate through and get it, but Phoenix wins the draw ultimately. To the far wall. Phoenix breaking it out in the neutral zone. Greg, you see what they're doing there? They throw it and they catch it. Into the corner it goes. Junior Preds engaging. Matthews gets squished against the wall. Big battle ensuing. Phoenix walks out with it. Matthews, though, nice job on the check. Just poked it to Olivas. Olivas got smashed into the wall. Now he's battling a kid hard. Shoves the kid down. The kid has his stick. Olivas waiting for the kid to get up so he can get his stick back. Matthews, in the meantime, takes charge, gets it to Ben Byron. Ben Byron does his best to give it back to Phoenix, but Phoenix can't connect on a pass. And Kananen, no, that's Hutchinson. Hutchinson picks it up. Hutchinson knocks it deep, dump and chase. Last time Olivas had to cycle back to the point, it didn't end well. Hutchinson still deep, now he's cycling back to his position. Olivas takes the forward spot back. Ben Byron going off for a change, leaves the whole side unguarded. So Phoenix takes advantage. Cross ice near side. Gowdy pinches a kid off, leaves the puck for Wagner. Wagner cross ice to Hutchinson. Hutchinson tried to get it to LaHaye. It got tipped. It ultimately got to LaHaye. LaHaye feeds Wagner. Wagner backdoor to Asemacher, who put it into the goaltender. Nice job by the Coyote goalie to shut that 5-hole. Man, Asemacher had the right shot. The goalie just got those leg pads together in the nick of time. Asemacher almost had the hattie. 5:18 remaining in the game. Wagner leans over deep in the Coyote zone to the goaltender's left. Phoenix wins another face-off. Junior Preds not doing that well in the dot. Junior Preds doing some things well and some things very poorly, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. Phoenix right down Main Street, misses the net. Oh, Clancy again. Clancy and Gowdy out on defense. That kid walked right in front of Clancy and shot it hard. Caldwell had the angle, but it's tough when you're squared up with a kid right in front of you. All 4 corners are visible. Phoenix backdoor pass that Asemacher picks up. That line is still on. Wagner finally going for a change. LaHaye and Asemacher are still out there, and they're moving slow. Asemacher peels off. Phoenix sends it behind their goaltender, just trying to work a breakout. Phoenix doesn't look like they're in any particular hurry, and they're really not. Into the middle of the ice, nice bumping and grinding going on. Cyphers' line comes over the boards, and Cyphers tried to center the puck, nobody home. Simonek picks it up. Near wall, Simonek falls down again. Phoenix dumps it out of the zone. Like Kananen stepped forward, knocked it back into the zone. Ellingson on the board check wreaks a little havoc. Phoenix promptly gets it to center ice where Kananen thought he was going to have a break down the wall. The puck jumped on him, and Phoenix knocked it all the way back down for icing. 4:03 remaining in the game. Parker's line comes out, and Caldwell His temperature starts to rise. The goalies know when this line is out, I got to be on my best behavior. 4:03 left. Parker glides over to the faceoff dot. Matthews and Hutchinson are going to be busy. The puck drops. Parker wins the draw. Phoenix steps through. Byron didn't tie his kid up. Here they come. Hutchinson. Oh, the kid got the angle on Hutchinson. Matthews tries to back him up, and he does. Matthews just disrupts the pass enough. He hit the side of the net with the shot. Battle on the near wall. The half-board. Olivas steps in to do battle. Sends it to the point man. The point man whistles it wide. Far point man picks it up. Does a little juke move around Hutchinson. Puts it in the middle of the ice where Olivas picks it up. Let's see if he passes it away again. He doesn't. He gives it to Parker. Nice pass to Byron. Byron can't receive it. Byron didn't get moving, and the pass went just in front of him. Byron hit Parker's backhand. Parker just shot it wide. Phoenix picks up the loose puck and sends it into the neutral zone. Clancy grabs it, sends it right to Phoenix. Here they come on Gowdy and Clancy. Gowdy steers this kid wide, does a nice job keeping him wide. Phoenix to the middle of the ice. Point man puts it in on Caldwell. It hit traffic. We're battling in the far corner. Asemacher comes on, is on the ice. Slot man high and wide open, puts it off of Caldwell. Here comes the junior Preds up the near wall. Asemacher gets knocked off his feet. He didn't have a stick anyway. He grabs his stick. Phoenix passed it to him. He couldn't handle it because the stick wasn't set. Wagner into the slot. Little toe drag to Asemacher, who put it into the goalie. It's still live. They're still battling. It goes behind the net peak. Phoenix picks up the loose puck. Wagner tried a toe drag move that he lost, and it looked, he'll tell you it was a pass, but it did just sail to Asemacher, who started the ball rolling and trying to get that in the net. On the near wall, Kananen kept it in briefly, but Phoenix took it away. Stretch pass. Bice has him measured up, no problem. Phoenix trying to get it to the point. Now in front, wide open in front of Caldwell, and I mean nobody was close to the kid. He was on the back door. He got two chances and buried the second one. I almost said nailed the second one, but he buried it. Caldwell did all he could do. But the junior Preds, again, assignments are a bit of a mystery this morning. It's the peyote, Greg. The edibles, the gummy pop, you know. You take it before the game. You think the ice cut's going to come before the third period. It comes early, and now you're in trouble. Phoenix wins the draw, just come barreling down on Caldwell, but the puck goes wide. Hutchinson and Matthews are out there with Cypher's line. Phoenix now up 7-3. We're down to the 2-minute warning. Phoenix high slot, nobody around the kid again. Hutchinson actually curled himself right in front of Caldwell, took his eyes away. Comes to the point, Ellenson trying to give him a little bit of pressure. They pass around him, go to the middle of the ice and shoot it wide again. Ellenson just can't get to the kids to cover that side. Phoenix down the wall to the near corner. Now they pick up the loose puck, send it in front of the net. It got bobbled. It was on Matthews' stick, but his stick wasn't all the way down on the ice, so it went under his stick to Phoenix, who buried another shot. Matthews' stick is 2 inches short and a day late on some of these, and we are having an 8-3 party on the Phoenix bench. Oh, we were up 3-2, 6 unanswered goals by the Coyotes, and we are in run time, and that is about as merciful as the scorekeeper can be. We should have started this a half an hour ago. Phoenix just marches through everybody. Clancy and Gowdy on D. Parker's line is at the forwards. Phoenix trying to work it. Obviously, we can't get the puck away from them. Oh, they just swung over the top. It's a strange brew. Now to the point. Point man sends it in on Caldwell. Caldwell deflects it wide. Phoenix whips it behind the net to the near point. Olivas engages, swishes the kid. He gets it deep again. Clancy engaging his kid right to the middle of the ice, and they put it off a sliding Nolan Gowdy. Phoenix getting every loose puck passing to themselves, and we just left it wide open again. Nice job by Gowdy to deflect that one over the crossbar. Oh, he was almost wide open again. The puck just jumped over his stick. 30 seconds left. Phoenix is going for double digits here. They need 2 goals quick. Phoenix to the slot. That got broken up by Clancy. Clancy gave it away. Now through the crease. Caldwell tried to get it. Gowdy is on his wallet again. Phoenix sent it around the boards. The junior Preds, I don't know if they think that having the puck and having possession is bad times. Caldwell saved that puck, left it right next to the post. Nobody saw it. Well, anyway. Well, I'd like to thank Greg Bice for volunteering his time to record this mess for everybody to watch at a later date where you can cry bitter tears a second time. We will come to you at, I think, the first weekend of October in the safe and friendly confines of Nashville, and there's nothing like losing at home, Greg. Until then, this is Steve Olivas for Greg Bice saying we're sorry. We'll come to you in a couple of weeks. Have a good day, everybody.